All right, so I'm live on TikTok right now as well as now YouTube. So I'm not going to be live on YouTube for all that long. I'm going to be on TikTok for a little bit, possibly. But today's been a long day. Today's been a really long day. I've had to acknowledge that things haven't been working very well this year, which some of you guys have known. You guys have seen it. Especially with my mother being ill and some of my bills being relatively high. So, starting early this year, or early next year, late this year, I took a job, and that job I should be able to make close to 100,000 a year. It's back in trucking, so I'm gonna be driving a commercial truck, and so there's gonna be a lot of content coming out of me driving a commercial truck. But me being able to making that kind of money is going to allow me to get business starting to come back in. It's going to allow me to still try to continue my eBay and Amazon. It's going to be a little bit more difficult with me not being local, but there's a few workarounds that I've been working on that, so hopefully I can still do that. But it hasn't been working out very well to begin with. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? Um, and then from that, um, so I'm hoping between my eBay and Amazon, I'm hoping to still be able to do 10 to 20,000 a year, which doesn't it's not enough money for what I need, but that's going to give me a good amount of money to build on and to try to build out my businesses without having to take money out of the bank account. Um, so the game plan is to try to continue to grow those and find new vendors. So that's what I'm going to be working on a lot, is finding new vendors for my eBay and Amazon. I'm also going to be working on trying to grow the furniture company. There's going to be some content coming out on that possibly, but it's going to be harder with me not being local. But I do have a partner in that. So hopefully that still continues to grow. We're still working on the website. So yeah, it's just things are taking a little bit of a different route than I was hoping. Um, but I had to take money out of my trading account, so I'm not going to be stock trading anymore. For the time being, my account is below 25,000. I may have my account switched from a margin account to a cash account, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to try to get my things in order so I can go back to over the road. There's a few things I might be interested in trying to do with me going back over the road, and maybe you guys can, go with me on that journey and on that trip once again. Gigi will be going on the road with me. Where is she? Oh, I dumped the TikTok people by accident. So Gigi will be going with me. She's right here. So she'll be going on the road with me, and we will be traveling all over the country. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And so, yeah, we'll be coming to a town near you guys. And trying all different kinds of food all over the country again. And that was actually something that I really did kind of enjoy. I haven't been over the road in a while. The last time I was, Layla was with me, and that was a couple years ago. Hey, you silly goose. So 2024 is going to be bringing a lot of changes into my life. Good, bad, and everything in between. Hopefully more good than bad. But it's going to be very interesting to see what kind of happens here. And sorry, TikTok, you guys were not really watching me very well. I'm trying to get you guys situated. So this coming 2024 is going to be very, very interesting for me. I wish things had went a little bit different for 2023. In 2023, I've lost well, I guess I've shared a lot of other numbers. Between my businesses, stock trading, and my expenses, I'm running a negative a little over $50,000 this year. So, and that's to cover my bills, to cover my mother's medical, and um, a little bit of everything. So it's been a pretty stressful. It's been pretty stressful. GG, stop doing that. As well as Layla's healthcare, which was my previous dog. If you didn't know, uh, her health was several thousands of dollars last year or this year. This year and last year. Last year was quite expensive, and this year was fairly expensive. Um, so I think this is the right move. I'm in debt. I'm in debt quite a few grand. I'm still trying to get all the numbers kind of figured out, and I'll let you guys know where I'm at financially. Um, Thankfully, I'm not worried about where my next meal's coming from. So I'm financially stressed, but I'm not homeless, and I'm thankful for that. I'm also thankful that I have the ability to drive a commercial truck again. Um, and it's going to be a new process. Ooh, I just sold something on eBay. I've marked stuff down on eBay drastically on my eBay store to try to push some sales. And yesterday and today I had quite a few sales. So I'm checking to see what I just sold. I got 3 things I need to get shipped out. So I sold another carburetor. Awesome. So I'm sitting now with $1,700 in sales on my eBay account. Amazon, I haven't sold anything. So I got $1,700 coming in on my eBay. That's fantastic. That's not pure profit. That's just going to be cash in my account because I did have to pay for the inventory, and I marked things down to try to get things to move out so I get a little bit more money in the bank. Because I did take money out of my trading account, but I don't want to butcher my trading account any more than what I already have. I got plans for this coming year to try to get back on top and back to where I was. Sorry that this trip is not as pretty as I was hoping it was going to be, and it's taking a little bit of a longer route. Um, but it is what it is, I guess. There's not a whole lot I can say about that. So for YouTube, this is about where I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to have some or not live, but recorded content coming up again. Especially as I start getting things prepared to go back into a truck. I got to go over to the storage unit and get my trucking supplies together. And then we'll be going to the airport next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that content. And there's going to be a lot of new content coming out quite shortly. So yeah, thank you everyone on YouTube who's watching me. It's only one person right now. And TikTok. I'm going to be live for a little while over here on TikTok to talk with you guys. And yeah, have somebody to talk to, I guess. So yeah, so everyone on YouTube, I will talk to you guys another day, and hopefully I'll have some good content with you guys, and we'll keep the ball rolling. Anyway, thank you for watching.